So everybody here, this is the Windows 10 review. Actually, I got it a long time before this Windows 10, but now only I got the idea of taking a tutorial on Windows 10. So here, the major change is on the start screen. You may see that this is a start screen. The start screen is the combination of Windows 7 start screen and Windows 8.1 start screen. As you could see, there are tiles like Windows 8, and we have a list of applications and everything at this side. So we could adjust the size, like we could make it taller. You could make it a bit wider if you want. Otherwise, you could experience the full screen start. So for going to that, just open up settings, not display settings, just the general settings, their personalization, their start, then use full screen. So now if you go to start, you get this full screen start screen. So full screen start menu. You could rearrange the apps like anything. Yeah, that's your choice. And here you have your list of apps, and the three bars indicates your most used apps and recently added apps. And there are some shortcuts for the settings and file explorer. So this Windows is mostly concentrated on the desktop. Actually, everything is concentrated on desktop. Like this. The store app is totally bigger. This is a desktop app. So no full screen experience Windows 8 apps. So as you can see, if I launch any other apps like let's launch mine. So it also opens in desktop. Maximize it, but not you could make it not to full screen. So these are some major changes. And another thing is Cortana. So I don't have a microphone, so I can't demonstrate to you Cortana. After getting a microphone, I'll surely make a video on Cortana. So you could also search instead of voice. You could search like File Explorer. Yeah, here. So there and another change in the taskbar, you may see that is the task view. Task view can add like multiple desktop, and this task view you could see up your task running, and you could add up your second desktop or much more desktops. You see, so I could work up in second desktop too. So I have already launched the store app in the first desktop. If I click store, it automatically take me to the first desktop. And we have a new notification center. That means here we have all our notifications. We have a clear all button at the top and virus protection, spyware, something. Yeah, they are. And in this we have some quick toggles like shortcuts and toggles, VPN, white house. That's like Apple's do not disturb. And we have connect, which means like project your display, other things. Yeah, the location services you can turn it on and off. Note about this one note. And we have all settings, that's it, settings panel. And we have tablet mode. So this totally changes to the tablet mode. So you can't have a small size start screen, only this big screen. And for example, if I launch File Explorer, this is only available at this full screen. You could not minimize it. And if you want to close this, we could bring that and slide it down. So that's the process of closing. And you could even run multi window like this and selecting this. So you could use this bar to resize the windows. So we have a back button, and you could see that these symbols are changed for this tablet mode, and we have view task. But in tablet mode, we can't access our desktop. Multiple desktops. And so let's take this tablet mode, and I don't need this thing. What that full screen start? It's not even comfortable. So we turn off it. So rather than that, we have the best browser. That is the Microsoft Edge. So here, Microsoft Edge. Like if I can change search anything, like Wikipedia. So instantly it brings up my results. Yeah, yeah, I can go to the main page. And now we have this reading mode, but I didn't get this button now. Let me, after going into an encyclopedia, I could get it. Actually, my internet is slow because I'm downloading an app, the Modern Combat 5 Blackout. So here I could turn on my well. Okay, reading mode is not working. But actually, if you turn on reading mode, you will get that you can't be disturbed by anyone. Like any notifications won't come. So now there are some other features like we have a three bars for we have a favorites, reading list, history, and downloads. And we have web now, which is very interesting. Like you could select your pen, your tips of marker, you could select your color, what color you want, and here you could this is the eraser. Now let's like could mark it. So this is web note. Like if you are scrolling through something, you can see, yeah, I like it. So I could like mark it and just type the spelling for it. So that's very interesting. And you could save that video too. But I don't want to save it in this. So those are very interesting. You could share this website, sure. And we have other things like settings, quick start. So pin to start, that means that it will pin this bookmark of this website. So we have phone companion, like this. So it's like phone companion which could access, which you could access the features from your phone itself. Like this, I have set up this only this music, listen to the songs. I have already set it up this thing only, but not the others because I don't want them. And I want to set up this thing, this Cortana, but it's not coming. It's not at least released. I think the first update will come with it. So I have only set up this thing. So you can actually have any other like Android and Windows phone and other features. This is I don't find anything. I'm pretty weak in English. Hey, what's it and what features? Yeah, let me reveal the settings. So let me talk about some of the settings here. So I have system settings, with customize your display, notification and actions, your app features, multitasking, tablet mode, power and sleep, storage, and others. So there we have you could select your storage options, offline maps, default apps, set your default app for something, and we have about and in devices like these things. This is where you could be familiar with Windows 8.1. I don't want to cover these personalization area where you could select your background picture, colors, which could be select as in you as be your accent color. Like if I select green, everything becomes green like this. So let me let me select some other color like this. Yeah. Okay. Show color on taskbar. I don't know. I don't understand this. Lock screen. You could select your lock screen wallpaper, anything you want. We have many wallpapers. So themes. You could download themes. So start. I already showed you start. Then accounts, time and language, ease of access, privacy, update and recovery. So where you could see your Windows updates. Windows Defender, you could organize your Windows Defender, take a backup, recovery, that means back to Windows 8.1 and so everything. Activation, so my Windows is activated and it's Windows 10 Pro for developers. So I feel like turn on developer mode, but I don't want, because look at that, it's a warning which could harm your computer. So that's it. At this end, so this thing, so it's running Windows 10, Windows 10 Pro, 2 GB RAM, 64-bit operating system, and it's Pentium. But my big system has 8 GB of RAM and Core i5 processor. But big system has only Windows 8.1 notice. And okay, let me talk about this File Explorer. File Explorer. File Explorer has this quick access, that means you recently accessed files. I have anything, and recently accessed folders. These are some things, and yeah. So here's this PC. You can see these drive icons have been changed. So that's it, guys. See you in my next video.